In a last-minute switch, Tennessee lawmakers in the House passed a bill aiming to regulate the hemp industry in part by essentially banning hemp flower in the state.
The bill would create regulations including packaging, testing, and licensing requirements. However, during the final debate on the House floor, an amendment was added to ban hemp products with more than 0.3% THCA. That's a chemical compound in hemp that, when burned, turns into the same intoxicant found in marijuana.
News Channel 11's Jayana Scurry spoke with local businesses on the initial bill and how they feel about the late addition. Jayana?
Sarah, Casey, the business owners I talked to today say they're actually in favor of hemp regulations, but just hours before Tennessee House representatives voted on the bill last week, it was amended to include a ban on most THCA products, which in turn could devastate many hemp companies in the state.
This bill will completely destroy the lives of all of our employees.
Zach Green, founder and CEO of Gold Spectrum THC in the Smoky Grass Station retail stores, says the amended bill will cut 90% of his company's revenue that helps pay over 270 employees.
Kill the income for all of these families, and it's going to move the business outside the state of Tennessee. And then one flaw that's within this bill is commerce is still going to be allowed from outside the state of Tennessee to sell within the state of Tennessee. So do you want me to close down my business in Tennessee, fire all of my employees, and move to another state to then ship product into Tennessee?
Business partners and founders of the Laboratory Smoke Shop, Ashton Smith and Adam Stallings, say they will also lose the majority of their revenue and have to cut at least half of their employees across their 4 locations. Stallings says this would be detrimental to their customers who primarily buy THCA for health reasons.
Fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, anxiety disorders, PTSD with our veterans, cancer patients. I myself am a cancer patient, and that was the whole reason why Ashton and I decided to go into business together. By taking this product away is one of the most uncompassionate things that our legislative body could do.
Both companies support regulations of hemp products, just not the ban of the hemp products, and believe legislators need to be educated on what the ban could do.
I directly heard that from one of the House of Representatives. They said, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I thought that what I was voting was going to help you out. I didn't know that this was going to kill your industry."
If this bill passes this Thursday, that's immediately going to force us to, like we had talked about, start looking at opening a store in another state like North Carolina.
Because if everyone does not make calls between now and Thursday morning, I might not have an industry to work in sometime this year.
We asked State Senator Bobby Harshbarger what he thinks of the issue. He says in part, quote, "These businesses have taken risk, created jobs, and built strong relationships in their communities. I respect their hard work and the important role they've played in shaping this emerging industry." Harshbarger adds it's not clear if the Senate version of the bill will conform to the House version, but he says he is in favor of the current Senate bill. The Senate votes on the measure Thursday. Sarah?